my name is Bree, and let's get it! Let's fucking get it! Anyways, tight. It was cool.
Mary Joseph, bless my soul. Did you take it? No.
I definitely took it.
No, I didn't take mine, guys. Is it good? You lied to me. I know you're lying to me. Ew!
Chug.
I put it in my mouth. I didn't even start drinking it, and I could taste
bag. Slap cup.
Slap bag with the wine.
We used to dance with each other. We used to go out and dancing all the time. Go out and dancing. It was nasty. I wasn't gonna tell you, but fuck, that shit was nasty.
I love vodka.
Hey everyone, how are you doing? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Welcome to my channel. Hi friends, my name is Bree. And right now I'm here with...
I'm Mickey, hi!
That's usually my intro, but we're here to answer some questions.
Drunk questions.
Here we have questions. So many questions. You pick one first. Just pick a random one.
First question. What's your favorite way to smoke?
It used to be bongs, but recently blunts.
What's my favorite way to smoke?
Recently it's been blunts. Mine
Yeah,
used to be bongs.
I really like blunts. I mean, I'll smoke a bowl out of a bong, but I like when people are like, do you want a blunt?
You can smoke blunts anywhere.
I like blunts. Okay, bye, question one.
What is your height?
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
Really? No, you have to be taller because I'm 5'4", and you're a little taller than me. You have to be like 5'5".
I don't know, the doctors always tell me I'm 5'4".
Maybe I'm 5'2". But
But
I'm pretty sure my mom's 5'2", and I'm taller than her.
height is a weird thing.
It says, what's your favorite thing to smoke? And
Oh.
then it says brands.
Yeah, I think that guy was asking, do you have any favorite brands?
Do you have any favorite brands? You like to smoke blunts. Are there any blunt brands
That's a
that
hard
you
question. We really like those high hemp wraps.
Like?
There's these high hemp, CBD, no tobacco, just hemp wraps for blends that we do really like. So high hemp wraps, we really like those. Backwoods.
Ugh.
I don't know why.
I only like the Russian cream backwoods. And
Which
we rolled one today for
We
our
did
video.
roll. Oh, I remember this one. What's your favorite thing to do after dabbing to the moon?
That's a cute question. What's my favorite thing to do after dabbing to the moon?
Have you ever dabbed to the moon?
One time I dabbed to the moon. And
Talking
what did I
to
do?
the moon.
I think I ate some Cheez-Its. My favorite thing to do
I'm dead.
is eat Cheez-Its and watch something on Netflix.
She loves Cheez-Its.
Trailer Park Boys, usually.
What's my favorite thing to do after dabbing to the moon? Sing to the moon.
You like to sing when you're high?
Well, when the moon's out or when I feel like it's a pretty night, I try not to watch TV or like be on my phone.
Same.
So I guess the answer is when it's a pretty night, I try to just like live in the moment, experience the moon, honestly.
Same. The moon is my favorite, actually. There's this thing you can do called a moon bath, and I do them, guys, and you should too because you
You
feel
take
so
baths
much
in the
better.
moon?
Yeah, you go outside and you're supposed to sit
You bathe in the
and you just bathe in the light of the moon, and it's supposed to like cleanse you.
recharge you, recharge your fucking
I don't recharge in
your
the sun.
crystals.
Yeah, I was gonna
Bring
say,
all your crystals,
guys, I'm really big on crystals and tarot cards. And I never charge my cards or my crystals in the sun. I only charge them in the moon because I'm a moon bitch.
But the moon is something special.
The moon is beautiful.
And so is the sun, but no one can look. You can't look at the sun without being fucked up.
blinded.
Like,
And I just want to be the moon. I just want to be
the
as
sun
beautiful
is out to hurt you. The sun, the moon only wants to bring you company. Wants to make you feel good on your nights alone when you're crying. Like, the sun is like, you bitch. You.
All right, here we go. Goals for the future, motherfucker. What are they?
Oh.
Look who's here.
Oh.
He laid down. Oh my god.
I want to be able to support myself doing what I love.
What do you love to do?
Making videos, making content, smoking weed, and making people laugh. I want to be able to support myself financially, and that doesn't mean I want to be a billionaire. It means I want to be able to pay my rent.
So your goals for the future
doing what I love,
is being able to pay your rent and pay your bills doing what you love to do.
Doing what I love to do.
Guys, what a concept. What are my goals for the future? So, honestly, guys, I can't think about that far. I just think about the next minute.
Being a model.
Oh, yeah, actually.
What's your favorite strain? A fruity strain?
I don't have a favorite strain, but I like fruity ones. And the other day I asked this lady, and she said,
We were like, what do the strains do?
she said the fruity ones are supposed to help with depression, anxiety, and insomnia. And I actually have really bad depression and really bad anxiety. But I smoke so much weed, and it's so that I can chill.
I don't know if I have a favorite strain. I really like indicas.
Why do you like indicas?
Because sativas give me anxiety. But
This is really common. If you get
Yeah,
anxiety when
I
you
didn't
smoke,
know.
you guys should probably see what kind of strain you're smoking.
that is true.
Because I don't get anxiety smoking any kind of weed, but Bree does. And so I only buy indicas because we smoke together.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to give her anxiety.
I can smoke hybrids.
I only try to get sativa ones because I don't
Indica?
wanna, or indica ones
'Cause you
because
don't
I don't
wanna
want to give her
risk it.
anxiety.
But I didn't know that this is common for a lot of people actually.
Okay. Okay, my favorite dish? No, my favorite dispo?
Not golden meds.
I don't have a favorite dispo anymore.
I was just thinking this the other day. I'm so upset. I don't have a favorite place to go. There's so many places we've gone in Denver, but every place has pros and cons.
Mm-hmm.
So
It depends on what you want. So if you want,
cheap
like, what was that place
weed,
we went that
you want expensive
had a lot of
weed.
edibles, but they didn't have a lot of weed options?
Yeah, I don't know.
And
but
some places have a lot of sativas, but not a lot of indicas.
some places only have weed and bud, and they like the Sacred Seed. They only have bud. They don't sell like blunts, wrappers, or like.
And it's hard.
And then a lot of places like the Oasis place, they're literally a superstore, and they sell like bongs, like everything.
Oh my god, yeah.
They're literally a dispensary / smoke shop.
Smoke shop. I like dispensaries that are also smoke shops because
You can get
I don't
what
want
you
to go to
need.
the gas station to get my blunt wraps.
No.
I like when I can go to the dispo and I can buy weed and I can buy my blunt wraps.
So I guess the answer to your question is right now we don't have a favorite dispensary
We don't.
because there is no dispensary that offers everything we want, and depending on what we want, we will go to that dispensary to find.
Yeah, there's the answer.
How much smoking in a day? How much smoking in a day?
I don't know.
How much do you smoke a day?
Like, what do you mean? Like, how much?
How much flour? Like an eighth? I don't think we smoke an eighth.
Less than an eighth a day. Another question. What is your favorite band? A non-smoking question. I like this. What's your favorite band?
No idea. But I'm gonna say Maroon 5.
I'm dead. I don't have a favorite band. My favorite artist is Ed Sheeran.
I feel like bands aren't a thing anymore. Artists.
Mhm.
Artists are the new thing. Do you have any secret hobbies?
Secret hobbies?
Like knitting, music, or art?
I do art. I do fucking pours. So I take a paint.
She does
and
paintings.
Yeah, I like to paint. I write poems actually. No, I don't really talk about that because it's really a sensitive thing and I try to be a bad bitch, guys. But I write a lot of poems about the people I like. It's gay.
For me, do I have any secret hobbies? I think it's funny that you say knitting because it's definitely not a secret hobby, but both knitting and crocheting are something I have like dabbled in and like kind of played with and kind of experimented, and I think they're really fun, but I I've never been like an expert at crocheting or even like sewing. Like I've sewed a little. I can sew, I think, but I'm not an expert.
Is that a hobby of yours? Do you do it in your free time?
I guess no. I guess my hobby would be singing
And writing songs.
and writing lyrics.
She writes really cute songs. I was telling this boy today that she has a song called Sugar Baby, and I sing it for him, but I was like, Bree sings it so much better than I.
I like to write songs. I write like lyrics, music. I play piano and guitar. I'm not good because I taught myself. But I do have a channel, My Darling Bree.
You guys should follow it.
You should
Subscribe.
listen to a few songs.
How many tats?
How many tats?
How many tattoos do you have, girl? 3. Guys, I have 10.
You don't even remember sometimes.
I'm gonna count them. Here we go. First one in Cali. It says "Starve Your Fears." My second tattoo says "My Brother's Keeper." It's on my shoulder. My third tattoo I got with an ex-fiance, but he's my best friend, so it's okay. It's a mandala, and it's in yin yang, and he has the other half. It's right here. And everyone's always telling me to fill it, but I can't because he literally is my soulmate.
filled.
Like, he's my other half, and I don't talk to him anymore, but every time I look at it, I know, like, it doesn't matter. Fourth tattoo?
Smooch.
I don't know. Maybe my warrior tattoo? I got a warrior tattoo to remind me that I'm a warrior and I can get through anything. I have this tattoo. It says Beati Bellicosi. It says "Blessed are the warriors," because warriors, man, they're just fucking struggling.
Your tattoos are all fucking sentimental.
And I struggle.
I'm all sad. I'm all like...
All of my tattoos are all really kind of depressing.
Like, they might have meaning, but yours are like...
I feel like I've struggled so much in my life.
They're
and I
so
have
strong.
to remind myself, like,
They're so
you're
strong
strong.
tattoos.
You can get through anything. And then I got this one on my arm. You see it? It's a little lotus flower. And if you guys didn't know, lotus flowers only grow in shitty situations. Like, they grow in disgusting dirt and mud and just nasty conditions.
I didn't know that.
And I consider myself a lotus flower because I have not had any good conditions to grow. But here I am, a fucking flower. Blossoming, bitches! Okay, also, I'm back. I got a Medusa on my side.
Okay.
It's over here. It's big.
It's probably the biggest. I was gonna say it's probably the biggest one she has.
It is the biggest one I have. And it's
Oh, is this your first one?
No. Oh, yeah. My first one's
Your
way up
tears
here.
one?
It says "Starve Your Fears."
Oh, of your fears.
It's from a country song by Blake Shelton. And then I have a Rick and Morty tattoo. And I have a peach tattoo with a dagger. So I have 10 tattoos total.
I have 3. I have one right here you can't see. And it says O
Is it
positive.
here?
It says O positive. That's my blood type. I have this. It's kind of crooked when
That's what that tattoo is for?
when I don't lay mine down.
I didn't
This
know
one?
that. I thought it was just a random fucking tattoo. You got your blood type tattooed on you?
All my tattoos have meaning.
That's interesting.
But O positive, what did you think it said?
I didn't know what it meant. I knew it meant something, but I just never asked.
It's my blood type. It's right here over my heart. This cactus is for Arizona. Right when I turned 18 and I was allowed to get a tattoo,
I'm done.
I got a tattoo
cactus.
for Arizona. I spent 19 years, the first 19 years of my life in Arizona. This one, people think is a ladybug.
I think it's a demon.
It's like
A
a
little Satan.
demon with a peace sign for a face and like devil horns, a little pearl necklace, and these are shoulders. Just so you can see like exactly.
It's like a little pearl choker. I used to have a pearl choker that I wore all the time, and I always felt so classy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of supposed to represent like yin and yang.
The pearl choker?
No, the devil peace sign person.
I can understand that because devil horns are evil and peace is like, I'm here out of
peace.
love.
And then I think of a pearl necklace as something like beautiful,
And innocent.
elegant,
Mm-hmm.
but I also think of money. Money is something evil. And the tattoo to me is good and evil. It's my version of the yin and yang, I guess.
Next question. What are you going... Here we go. What are you going to do with your life?
Oh, fuck this question. Like,
Fuck this question.
what am I gonna do with my life? I have no fucking idea, and that's perfectly fine.
It's fine.
Hey,
We gotta take Smoo outside.
Smoochie has to go to the... I'm so
He
sorry.
got
I don't
scared.
mean to yell at you. I'm so sorry.
Smoochie has to go to the bathroom, so we gotta take him out. We walked him before the video, but
All right, we walked him before the video because we knew this would happen. But hey, you're scared because we're already fucked up, but we're gonna smoke it.
All right, guys, we're back, and we're gonna smoke this.
I'm trying to get the camera together. Even the camera can't get it
I'm
together.
shocked.
Get it together. Okay.
This says, do you roll
Inside out.
What does
we
that
meant to
mean?
look that one up.
I have my phone. Here we go.
The answer is probably not.
Google. Do
you roll inside out, Google?
you
She's like, hell yeah, bitch.
roll?
You roll any other way?
Thank you for autocorrect. All right, what makes the inside out roll is the fact that rice is on the outside.
That's a fucking sushi.
Oh, blunts?
Do you put your weed on the
Blunts?
outside? Normal, inside out. They look the same.
Glue side down closer to you. No.
So
We roll the glue side away from us.
yeah, because
normal.
we roll it over and we lick it.
So we roll normal. That's what I thought they meant, because I've had someone
She
actually
did say that.
to
She
me.
was like, maybe it's the glue side the opposite way.
Here's our backwood. What flavor is it? My favorite.
Russian cream. What's your favorite munchie food? Cheez-Its?
Lucky Charms actually is my absolute Lucky Charms and Fruit Loops.
Lucky Charms, like
I like
mixed?
to mix them.
Mixed.
That's
I
my
love mixed
absolute
cereal.
favorite munchie food, but I don't always go to the store and buy both of them. I'm dead.
I'm like praising it. It sounds like delicious. I don't know what my favorite is. I am a lover of fast food.
Oh, she is. Taco Bell.
I would say my favorite munchie food is something
3-bean burritos from Taco
greasy, something bad for you, something that was picked off the floor,
Bell. I'm dead.
served to you
Sitting in the gutter.
in a styrofoam tray. Someone asked me why I put so much of the backwood in my mouth once.
How long have I been smoking?
That's a really hard question because a lot of people like remember the exact smoke sesh. Like they can tell you the story exactly. I don't remember exactly.
Huh?
Probably the age of like 12.
You smoked at 12?
No, 15, 14, middle school.
Guys, I didn't smoke till high school, and I didn't smoke till my senior year
But
in high school.
I was gonna say like I only smoked with my friends, and so like I would only smoke like the first time I smoked, I only smoked like a few times. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Like you didn't smoke regularly like you smoke now.
I was gonna say like it wasn't until I moved to Cali
Mm-hmm.
where I became a stoner. When I was in middle school, high school, I probably tried it a few times. Like whenever my friends smoked, I'd be like, yeah, let me get some. But I'd take a few hits and be incredibly fucked up because I had no
I'm
tolerance.
done. I smoked for the first time my senior year in high school, and I remember my friends didn't like being around me when I was high because
Because you were
I
funny
wasn't
as fuck?
talkative. No, I didn't talk. I would just sit there really quiet. I used to be really introverted, and I wasn't good at talking to people, and they said that I was creepy, and I guess the guys were creeped out by me because I would just sit there and I wouldn't
you're
talk.
comfortable with.
And the girls that I was friends with in high school, they were mean to me.
She's told me about them before, actually.
All the girls I've been friends with, guys, have been
My
so mean to
the
me.
friend, not all of them, but I think a lot of people in high school were mean. Why did you stop going to Golden Meds? It's so funny that I would ask you.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to answer
Gonna
this question.
answer this. But we were like, when we're drunk, we'll think about it. There were a few questions we were like, we don't know if we want to answer.
I stopped going to Golden Meds because I dated a guy named Dylan, and
She's being honest.
I'm being straight up honest with you guys. This motherfucker, I broke up with him because he was an asshole.
Broke up with him.
I live across the street from Golden Meds. I told him
Her
to work there. Literally.
She's honestly.
It's my favorite dispensary.
She talks about it
in all of my videos.
All the time.
Because I buy the 14er weed. It's the only dispensary that
has
sells
the
my
14er
weed. This motherfucker applied for a job there, knowing it was my favorite place. I went in there, and then he followed me outside after I bought my weed and said, I was like, why would you work here? And he goes, I knew you would come in and I wanted to see you. I broke up with this motherfucker, guys, because he was an asshole.
That shit would have been sweet.
He works across the street from me.
It would have been sweet if it wasn't fucking creepy.
Yeah.
If it wasn't like, stop it.
He literally was like, I knew you would come in here and I wanted to see you. And I don't even go there anymore because I don't want to see him. This motherfucker works across the street from me. And the other day, I saw him driving around my apartment complex. He has no reason to be in my apartment.
He was gonna turn into the
He was literally, he just stalks me.
I'm here, bitch.
And he doesn't even text me back.
I'm fucking here.
Fuck boys. That's the fucking mood. Also, this is almost out.
I know, I'm sad.
I'm sad too. How do we smoke it all? Why?
We're almost done with the question.
Is this a real ass question? Why do you smoke a lot?
Oh, yeah, someone asked me that.
Why don't you?
Why do I smoke a lot? If I'm being honest.
Why do you smoke a lot?
The reason I guess I kind of started seriously smoking when I worked at Walmart. When I was living in Cali, I meant to say. When I was living in Cali, I started seriously smoking, but that's because I turned 21 when I moved to Cali. And where I was living in Cali, in a lot of places in Cali, you can get weed recreationally. But where I was living, there's a lot of rules.
Oh yeah, you told me you would order weed. She couldn't go pick it up. You would order it?
They were called storefronts or dispensaries. Where I was from, dispensaries were illegal. There were no storefronts. But you could get weed delivered, but you had to be a medical patient. So I turned 21, I got my med card. That's when I started thinking like I can consider myself a stoner. And in my older videos, I was terrible at smoking because I was a first smoker.
She talks about this a lot, actually.
What was the point of all this?
Why do you smoke so much?
Oh, I started smoking in Cali. I was also working at Walmart, and I found when I smoke, I could talk to people. I said dumbass shit.
But you could
I said things that were embarrassing, but I could go up to someone and be like, hey, I can say something. I'm the same way as Mickey. I'm an introvert. I don't say a lot. Honestly, when I first meet people, people think I'm standoffish. They think I'm mean. They think I don't like them. They'll be like, Bree doesn't like me. She's a bitch. I'm just really, really shy. That's the truth. But when I smoke weed, I can approach people and be like, I'm not as anxious.
I don't know why I smoke so much. Maybe because...
That's why I started smoking a lot, I guess.
I think the same reason as her. I'm naturally introverted, but when I smoke, I'm really extroverted. And
when you're comfortable with people, you can be.
All right, question of the next.
Question of the next one.
Hardest
Good job, baby.
drug you've done.
Hardest drug you've done. Fuck. I don't know because
How do you know what's harder?
The answer to your question, I'm going to tell you all of the drugs I've done.
Here we go.
It isn't a lot because I didn't start trying drugs until I moved here to Denver. Denver is a crazy place.
There's so many drugs.
Denver is a crazy place.
There's so many drugs.
Because before I moved here, I'd only tried weed, alcohol, of course. Weed, alcohol. Then I moved here, I tried shrooms twice. I had a panic attack both times.
Damn.
I tried DMT. I had a massive panic attack that time as well. I tried ecstasy. I definitely drank too much. Had a massive panic attack on that.
My ex had to carry her. I remember it was like, carry her.
Stairs.
I was like, she can't walk, you gotta carry her. And he did. He was nice. He's nice sometimes.
I cannot handle psychedelics. And I think that's because I'm an anxious person. Like, I'm already an anxious person naturally.
And it kind of does
And
make
like
you
we were
anxious.
kind of talking about, I can't handle sativas. Sativas make me anxious.
I don't know what the hardest drug I've done is.
You've done more than me, I think.
when I moved here, it was the same thing.
She's
I only
lived
did
here longer than
weed.
me.
I never did coke before I moved here. I moved here, I did coke.
I moved here, they were like, here's some coke.
Met my ex.
Here's some music.
And I did shrooms.
Here's some shrooms.
Molly.
Here's some shit.
Ecstasy. Fucking DMT. That's all the drugs
Smooch
I've
is like,
done.
stop. Why are you doing drugs?
I love Smooth because he just lets me hold. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, next question.
More dog pics.
Okay.
This one wasn't a question. He just said more
dog pics. Here's Smoochie. Here you are. More dog pics.
Uno más.
One last question.
Is this video okay?
It says, oh, this is a question for
Someone
me.
asked you.
It says, do you have an OnlyFans?
This is so funny. It's the last one. I have one too.
We both have an OnlyFans.
Sub. Hey.
But yo, we're out of questions.
Is that all the questions?
I don't know. This is my video. I was gonna be like, I hope you guys like this.
Thank you for
subscribe to my channel.
Liked it. Subscribe to Baby Smoke's channel.
Yeah, my name's Baby
Subscribe
Smokes.
to Self-Contaminating's channel. That is me. I make videos on the Weedtube and YouTube. I want you to know I support both of y'all motherfuckers. I love all y'all motherfuckers to the end. Weedtube and YouTube. Thank you for the love
Please
that
give us love.
you give me. I appreciate it very much. I sincerely hope you have enjoyed this video. I sincerely hope we have answered your questions. I sincerely hope you enjoyed or have taken any advice. I hope everything we said was like good. But like, I want to tell you again, thank you so much. I want to tell you right now, have a good rest of night,
Good day, whatever.
have a good rest of your life.
Have a good week. A good
Have
weekend.
a good,
Wherever you are, we hope that it's good. And if it's not good right now, just know it'll get better. And we love you. Thank you for watching.
we love you.
Subscribe.
Drink.